2022. It's not the beginning of a decade. It's not the turn of a century. And it certainly isn't the beginning of a millennium. However, in my life, 2022 is a huge milestone for many reasons. I graduated from high school in 1972, for instance, and I went to college that year. That's 50 years ago. In 1982, I began my association with Dr. Edwin O. Timmons. He became my teacher, my friend, and morphed into one of my most important mentors. Eventually, we became colleagues, co-workers, and collaborators. This was 40 years ago. Pardon me, I need to stop the video. In 1992, 30 years ago, I completed a huge project. I began in the summer of that year to compile much of Dr. Timmons' material in what was going to be a book. It never became a book, but it was a wonderful compilation of much of his material from lectures, classes, seminars, and laboratories. I also put it into an HTML format so that it was linkable. You could navigate through it and find concepts that you wanted to read about. So that was 30 years ago, and I just plumb forgot I had done that. Pardon me and forgive me. In 2002, Dr. Timmons passed away, and I've missed him almost every day since. It was difficult losing him. That was 20 years ago. In my artistic life, I began sharing my cartoons and artwork on the internet 25 years ago. In 1997, I learned HTML, I learned how to build a website, and I put it on the internet. Eventually, it became Tiger Toons. 25 years ago. That's hard to believe. So as you can see, 2022 is filled with anniversaries for me. I wanted to do something special with this year, and I hope to use YouTube as the vehicle for sharing with you the fun I have along the way. As a matter of fact, I joined YouTube in 2007. That's 15 years ago, a 15-year anniversary this year on YouTube. During the year, I have a number of projects that will help me honor the anniversaries I'm celebrating and to celebrate and review those histories. I'll be working on what I will call my Timmons Project. I want to share some of the valuable information that I learned from my mentor. I also will be working on a commemoration plan for me being on the web for 25 years. This will involve creating, sharing more artwork, and archiving and sharing artwork from the past. I have so much material, and I think you'll enjoy taking a look at it. My high school class will also create a 50-year class reunion, and I'm going to contribute to that also. In the last few years, I have learned about video, audio, and animation. These skills will be valuable to me. I'll blend them together with my other talents. All of it will help me keep you informed and entertained here on YouTube. I have cleaned up my channel, and I am beginning to reorganize it, to revitalize it for this year and into the future. Please subscribe and then stay tuned as I celebrate 2022, the year of some of my most important anniversaries. So hit that button. Thank you.